little girls told me something I missed. Then my next door neighbor was son had a favor. It told me just a little kiss like this. Yeah, ooh yeah. Seesaw swinging with the boys in the hood, with your feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, diddle, diddle, the kitty in the middle, swinging like you just don't care. I took a real big taste at the high school dance with a homie who was ready to play. His hey was fooling, you know what he was doing. He told me how to walk this way, and he said, oh, what's this way? Yeah. Oh, baby, won't you walk this way? Yeah. Oh, baby, won't you walk this way? Oh, baby, won't you walk this It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a play. I'm a hot air balloon up in outer space. In the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is a truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Here comes some bad news where this and there. Give me all you got, baby, don't hold back. Sure, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, but don't waste your time. Here's what. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Woo! She loves too hard to bring that down. She your ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love, 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 I want your love. I want the drama and the touch of your hand. I want your leather-studded kissing in the sand. I want your love, 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 I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want your bad romance. I want your love, I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your lovers' revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Hey, ooh la la, my, ooh la la. Want your bad romance, I want your horror, I want your design, 'cause you're a criminal as long as you're mine. I want your love, 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 I want your love, yeah. I want your psycho, your vertigo shtick, want you in my rear window, you know that you're sick. I want your love, 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 I want your your revenge, I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Je vous tends l'amour, et je vous tends revanche. Je vous tends l'amour. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. Let's write a bad romance. I want your love, I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance.
Welcome to the Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Duel 5, quarterfinal number 2. Please welcome to the stage your host, Nathan Little.
Oh my goodness, it is so lovely to see you all. Thank you all so much for coming out to Duels. So the conceit of this show, in case you have not seen it before, because we are well into our run of Duels, is that we have two-person teams battling it out through a tournament to get to the ultimate grand prize, which is a cash prize influenced by the amount of tickets that we have sold. So tonight we have two teams of two people, so 4 people total, who are competing against each other to move on to the next round. This is our second round of quarterfinals, so that means you are already seeing some of the cream of the crop, some of the people who have already made it past the difficult and trying entry round. That's right, woo indeed, woo indeed. That man has confidence, which is key to winning Duels. I've never seen a Duels won by someone who didn't have confidence. So tonight you'll be seeing two teams of two performing against each other. Tonight we have the Hardly Bro Boys facing off against Take Your Vitamins. And you, the audience, will be choosing who is the winner, who continues on to the next round. At the beginning of the show, as you entered the theater, you should have received a little piece of paper with our two team names written on it. You will be tearing that in half at the appropriate time to determine who your vote is. Each team will have 20 minutes to perform, to do improv comedy of their choice. I know tonight we have two very different styles, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I think that is it. All I can say otherwise is please hold on to your butts because it is going to be a rollicking good time. So let's get this dog and pony show on the road. Can I please, pardon me? Oh, that's right. We do have some dogs in the audience. Who let the dogs out? So without further ado, please welcome to the stage Take Your Vitamins!
Hello, everybody.
Hi, how's it going? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday indeed, the Lord's Day.
Yeah, if you believe.
Yes. And we don't believe, and that's why we are working today. This is work.
Mm-hmm.
Work,
If we
it's not
believe, we'd be
fun.
in church right now.
Right now.
At 8 to 10 p.m.
8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Prostrating.
Yeah. So, Take Your Vitamins. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What are, in broad strokes, without giving away the whole game, what do you plan to do tonight? Is there anything from your previous duels that you learned that you would like to integrate tonight?
I think we want to work on strong characters.
Ooh, ha-cha-cha.
Yeah, we last time, honestly, we just had a lot of fun. And
Yeah.
So, and that was only a 10-minute set.
Wow.
And so now we have 20 minutes to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is double the fun, double your pleasure.
Duel the duel.
Duel the duel, double mint gum.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, I think that does it for me. So without much more ado, let's get 20 minutes on the screen and go ahead and take it away. Take Your Vitamins.
Hi there, my name is Cameron.
I'm Sierra.
This is Take Your Vitamins. All we need to get started is just a suggestion. I'd love something that is always that you enjoy having in common with someone else. Like you're like, you like that too, or you care about that too.
Little
Pockets on your shirts. Okay, shirt pockets.
Shirt pocket.
All right, we'll get started with that. That's all I need. Thanks, guys.
Shit.
No, not today.
It bled again.
Not today.
Like the little protectors in there and everything, and my goddamn pen.
We're pitching our space exploration program today.
And I look like a fool.
You've got ink all over your Henley shirt.
And it's like on my hands now too.
You look like a goddamn octopus.
Jesus.
Frank, are you taking NASA seriously?
Dr. Smith, of course. I worked my entire life. I, as a youth, dreamt of NASA. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Well, and it was that visionary imagination that made me hire you in the year 1957 to begin developing the NASA exploration program out of a budget for only 2 people, but now we're going to pitch it to the federal government and we got nothing to show except an ink-stained shirt.
I have a Tide pen. It's
oh
fine.
My God,
I'm
cutting edge
fine.
technology.
I'm fine.
Oh.
NASA.
You
I
steal
know.
that from the Ruskies?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I did not pay for it. That is true. That is true.
Listen, we've
Dr.
grown
Smith.
close as we built this program. I know that you and I both believe we can get to the moon if we try. But I need you to believe in yourself. We're going to stand in a room in front of the President of the United States. And we're going to say, we need you to spend hundreds of millions of dollars to go to the moon. They need to believe that you believe in yourself to execute it. You're the ideas guy. I just wanted something different to do with my life.
Ideas. Beat the Russians
1. They love that. That old song and dance. They can't get enough of it.
Make it to the moon first.
2. Before Russians.
Yeah, and like, even if we're like not ready on time, just get a camera.
Get a camera.
And like hook it up to some satellites, okay?
Which we already know how to do.
Because that's Cold War technology, yes.
Yes.
And then just live stream a production of a moon landing.
Are you?
I'm just covering up.
Are you fucking suggesting faking it? We've been working on this for 5 years, Rick, and you say we're gonna fake a moon landing? We're gonna pitch as the third option? Faking it?
Dr. Smith.
Rick.
I am suggesting that the president can. Who is the president?
It's 1958.
Exactly.
So
So it's not
Truman.
Kennedy.
It's Truman.
President Truman needs to beat the Russians above all else.
He really cares about it. It gets him hard.
What he cares about is appearances. What he cares about is what we say we're going to do.
Mr. Truman, you know what you care about? Like, what if I said that? Like, what if I get in there, we're quiet, and I'm like, Mr. Truman, you know what you care about?
Well,
First sentence.
finish it.
We're pitching.
No, say it to me like what you're going to say to him.
Look like Mr. Truman.
Dr. Smith.
God, you're so good at that. Mr. Truman, you know what you care about? Beating the Russians. Eating steak with a glass of milk like you're an American man. That's what wins elections. And you want to win elections? You go to the moon.
Mind if I smoke, son?
Go right ahead. I should be too. Pour one up.
Here. It's a cigar. It's a Cuban.
Oh, we're allowed to have those?
I can have whatever I want.
Goddamn right, Mr. Truman. Sorry, should I be calling you Mr. President? I
Yes,
should be.
You really should.
I'll just answer that one myself.
You really should. Okay, tell me more about the Russians and,
You know, this is what you do with cigars. Okay.
you tell me.
Mr. Truman,
Dr. Smith.
we have, me and my assistant Rick, have a 3-step plan for ensuring that we beat the Russians in this upcoming space race, which we promise you is a big deal.
I'm listening. I'm all ears. I need to beat the Russians.
Step 1,
1.
beat the Russians. That's really the first step. Step 2. Do you remember?
Okay.
Don't shatter it already.
You're not taking this seriously. All the president cares about is appearances. All he cares about is what we're going to say we're doing. If I know we've been working for 5 years to get the NASA stuff ready.
The NASA
Okay?
stuff.
Dr. Smith, the NASA stuff. And
I forgot this isn't real. We were rolling.
say we're just like not ready in time.
So we're gonna pitch faking it.
No.
I'm sorry, Rick.
No, we're not gonna pitch it. We're just gonna.
We're gonna fake it for the president? The president's not gonna know we're faking it?
Okay. I know this doesn't make any sense, and like Dr. Smith, I care. I am an informant. I'm not really a NASA person at all. I am a Russian spy.
Rick,
It's Serjoff.
Serjoff?
That's my name.
Your name is Serjoff.
I
You've been
come
undercover.
from a small village in Russia. My family is still there.
Is that even your real voice, Serjoff? Get back to Serjoff's family. Mama.
Serjoff, oh, Serjoff,
I am home.
eat. Come, sit,
I have
let
not
me
had
feed
proper
you. Oh.
food in 6 years. 5 of undercover and the 1 of getting back in deep shit.
You poor young one. Here's some borscht and some vodka. Eat and drink.
It's soup, right? Yeah.
Borscht
Mm-hmm.
is soup from somewhere.
Beets.
Yes.
Oh, mama.
Potatoes. More vodka.
Yes. Yeah. Mama.
Oh, son.
I grieve, Mom.
What?
I spent 5 years there. I spent 5 years getting to know a good man.
Truman?
No,
He's not a good man.
I never met Truman. I gave myself up before the big meeting.
The space meeting.
Yes, Mama, you know about my undercover position.
In your letters.
I was supposed to find intel on how close Americans are to space. Answer is not at all. So I got out before anybody got hurt because, Mama, I fell in love.
Who is she?
She is named Dr. Smith.
You throw away everything you worked for, everything I taught you, for a woman who is not your mother.
Of course, I love you, Mother, but now I love too, Brandon. And I cannot love you the way I would love Dr. Smith if I could. But now I will never see her again.
You don't deserve it.
Oh! You don't understand. It's different over there. It's a different climate. That's kind of the big takeaway I got. Just warmer in general. And that warmness, it sheds the natural outer layer of our people. It made me soft. It made me vulnerable.
You make me sick.
Say that.
But lucky for you, you remember Natalia?
Natalia?
Natalia.
The ugly girl?
She's not ugly.
Anymore?
She's beautiful. And she is you're gonna be your new wife.
At what point?
And she's coming over.
Hold on.
The soup is back. Drink.
Drink soup.
She's coming over.
Oh, Mom, I should have known when you put out the placemats.
She's coming over.
When did she become my wife? And when did she become beautiful? When I left, she was neither.
I would save that, okay? I would save that. Don't say that to Natalia.
Oh, well, we are direct.
Here she is. Keep that to yourself, okay? Just be nice. Natalia, beautiful. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Is he here?
Yes!
Oh.
Serge, you
Serja.
remember Natalia.
Serja,
You
yeah.
remember Natalia.
You've gotten very big and strong in the last 6 years.
I've been in America.
Ooh.
I've been in America, and
Ooh.
I've done stuff, and I've learned things, and I've never met the president. You don't want me. I don't know what my mother said, but you don't want me.
She said you want me. She said I should wait. I have had many suitors in 6 years. From the ripe age of 19. It is beyond time that I be married. I've waited too long. If you do not marry me, who I marry?
Anybody
If
else?
you don't marry her, who she marry? She 19, crumbling to dust. What you do? No borscht.
My tummy, my uterus is empty and waiting for you. Sergio, remember,
Natasha.
Natalia, yes, okay. Remember when we were young and we were playing with the goats and we were drinking the watered down vodka and we were just having fun in the fields. It was winter and we said, we could do this forever.
Natalia, do you know why me and the other children always wanted to play with the goats with you?
Because, we're a community and we like to play with goats and we're just kids stuff.
Because it was easier to ignore you because you blended in with the goats. We were cruel. I have learned a new way. I do not mean to be mean to you or rude. I don't want to be cruel. But the fact is that I did not want to marry you before I left, and I don't want to marry you now.
Oh, he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen, Mama.
Extra borscht, extra borscht.
Thank you.
Mama, Jesus fucking Christ. I love another woman. This marriage would be a sham.
Listen.
She may know nothing about space travel, but she is a good woman.
I want to go to America. I want to go to America. I want to have your babies, and I don't care who else you love.
You're just in this for America. You should have said that. Mama, you should have told me she just wanted America. That's fine.
You talk too much.
It is the way over there.
I just want my grandbabies. I want my grandbabies. And I'm coming to America too.
You're coming to America.
We're all going.
It's 1959.
We had to sell the farm.
That's where that went. Oh my God.
We had to
I
sell
blew my cover to come back. One of you is going to have to be secret agent now.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
A 60-year-old woman is going to become a secret agent in America.
They will never suspect anything.
Mommy, you don't even speak English.
Doesn't matter.
Get to that. I'll be honest, I was a little dubious when my aide told me that Russia's top nuclear war expert was a 60-year-old woman, but we're very glad to have you here, Vladdy. I understand that's your name. Weird name for a 60-year-old Russian woman.
I feed you.
Okay.
Sit. Sit.
Can we talk about nuclear weapons at some point? I mean,
Yes. Borscht?
I've never had it.
Borscht.
I'm more of a steak and milk kind of guy. It's kind of part of the uniform.
Borscht. Vodka. President Truman, speak here about the space.
Space? Well,
I'm listening.
we're on our way. We're about to send the boys up there any minute now. I'm going to leave it to my successor, who's coming up, I think, within a few months, because it's the summer of 1959.
And who is your successor?
Oh, it's not decided yet. It's going to be either this sweaty fellow from California named Richard Nixon, or this very handsome guy from Harvard, Jane Kennedy guy. I don't know. I got bigger fish to fry, frankly, and if I could do a third term, I would. Fucking FDR ruined it for everybody, you know. Put a couple of statues up of a guy who's been president for 12 years. Everybody gets freaked out. Passes a new amendment.
You're not eating.
Well, to be honest, I thought we would be talking about nuclear weapons right now. We're pretty scared of your people. I understand that you expatriated, but
I love America. I learned English from watching the news.
mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
And the Russians love America too. Deep down, they love America.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's...
All you need to do.
I'll write that down.
Yeah.
I'll tell somebody that. I don't. I'm not really an intel guy. I kind of just... Why am I meeting with you anyway? Hey, Jimmy, get in here. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, hi. James MacArthur, the head of the defense here in America. I haven't had the pleasure.
Vladdy. Oh. Eat.
I'm just gonna, get out of here. I'm gonna go smoke cigars or something.
MacArthur?
Yeah.
May I eat with you?
Yeah, oh, I mean, Mr. Truman didn't have his borscht. Who's going to?
I just drink, actually. Nuclear weapons.
I'm all ears.
You tell me. You speak.
Well, we've already proven that we know how to build them, but honestly, using them kind of sucked. And so we're hoping not to do it again, but we think you guys are getting close to doing it, and so...
I'm American.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to lump you in with the Russians. I'm nervous.
I know. I feel it too.
What is this?
MacArthur? Vlad MacArthur?
Sounds pretty good.
Who knew you were going to see a little action tonight? There's going to be a little steamy on stage.
Yeah.
Gracious.
Yeah.
Get off the stage before you break some laws, you perverts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take your vitamins. Keep that round of applause from these people over here going for the Harley Boys. Get off the stage, you perverts. I'm just assuming you're perverts. Sorry. So, first of all, apologies are in order. I keep calling you the wrong name, and I feel bad in my heart about it. And I want you to know that. And I want everyone to know that if I wrong you, I'll feel bad about it. And if I've forgotten that I wronged you, let me know. And if I didn't wrong you, but you want to make me feel bad, come up and talk to me. Hartley Boys, tell me a little bit about what you are going to do for us, and if there's anything you took away from the last show that you did that you want to bring back or improve on tonight.
Yeah, so we are going to create and solve a murder mystery all within, 20 minutes. As far as what we're gonna, what we learned from last time, I think we're just kind of gonna do the same thing, but
we learned that it wasn't
different.
15 minutes an hour ago.
There we go.
So yeah.
So you're gonna take those 5 minutes that you wanted to do last
and breathe
time.
a little easier.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah.
Let's get 20 minutes up on that clock and take it away, Hartley Boys.
All right, that is Steven.
This is Seth Young.
And we are the Hardley Boys. So as mentioned before, we are going to be creating and solving a murder mystery in a very short amount of time, all with your help. We have a question. Before we get started, we want to ask you a question just to kind of, sow the seeds of inspiration. Steven, you ready to ask the question?
Okay, so be creative on this one. What is a place that you've been to recently that is outside of your normal routine or somewhere that's particularly interesting? And don't be shy. You do interesting things. Just throw out one of them. Or if you do less what is it? A barn.
What kind of bar?
Yeah, what?
Oh, bar with an N.
Oh.
That is. I like.
It wasn't
that.
a bar in a barn, though?
Could have been.
Oh, could have been. Okay. And what was cool about the barn?
A lot of animals.
Okay.
Like animals.
Like cows and goats and things?
Like I'm gonna barn animals.
Okay.
Makes
Okay.
sense. What was there anything that stood out to you? Any object or aspect of what was happening in the barn?
Object, there was like a bell on one of the fences.
A bell on.
Like a rusted bell.
Okay. Any idea what it was there for?
No, but it was near like
Okay.
the chickens, so maybe calling them. I don't know.
Got it.
I don't know how barns work.
A chicken summoning system. I like it. Okay.
So you went. All right. So you went to the barn, but you didn't learn more about how the barn operates.
No, I went to help my dad move stuff.
Nice.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
All right. I think we're good.
Yeah, I
right?
can work with that. Yeah, it works.
Thank you very much for your help and suggestions. All right. Well, without further adu, with further
you got
ado,
one more thing.
one more thing. We are going to divide this up into two scenes: the crime scene and the investigation. Pay attention during the crime scene because we're going to ask for your help one more time in between these two. So be vigilant. And without further ado, for real this time, we are the Hardley Boys.
Oh yeah, this is my good horse. My name is Yoder, and I have a barn with horses.
Hey there, Yoder. I'm Spjorn.
Hello, Skjorn. Thanks for showing up to my barn.
It is a beautiful day.
In?
The barn.
Yeah, it's nice. The weather is located, the barn in
Yes,
the state,
Of-
the country.
of this beautiful country of bands.
Band. It's a band.
It's a band.
It's
You know,
band,
Canada.
yes.
This is how they speak.
It's, oh, yes.
So,
Everyone in Canada have a lot of up and down.
your horse is very rigid, and I'm worried about because it's alive. I am the farmer of this barn. I own the horse, and I'm worried that the horse is really rigid.
Yes, Scorn. The horse is sometimes rigid. Let me call in the specific stable hand who is supposed to take care of the horse rigidness. What's up? I'm Clyde.
Hello, Clyde. Thank you. You are.
I'm a foreign exchange student from Norway here in Band.
Yes. We all know Clyde. Yes, it's very obvious. Now, this horse is very, as you say, firm. You
Yeah.
notice there's a firmness to a horse that is not natural
I
to a
would
horse.
say in my strict Norwegian accent that we would refer to this as rigid. You can see the ridges.
Indeed.
Do you have lays in this country?
What is this lace?
Moving on. All right, let me fix the rigidness of this horse.
Hey, I've got a small test. We learned this. Clyde, the horse fell over. I think the horse is dead.
Jesus Christ!
Clyde, the horse called out to its god before it passed. That is a dead horse.
No, actually, it fell on my other intern, which was named Jericho from South America.
We
It's a
have-
very international part of Canada here in the barn.
Indeed, we attract a lot of people from different countries who just hate their lives.
Oh, fuck, bro, Jericho? Oh, dude, he used to talk to me about stuff from South America. It was sick. Like, you know, I'd talk about stuff in Norway, fjords, salmon, cold, you know.
I'm noticing there's a large blunt incision right on the inside of the horse. Like, On the stomach side, I can't.
Oh.
This accent is hard to keep up.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
I'm done with the accent.
Oh no! Just try a little harder, and it's how we talk here. It sometimes comes and goes.
It's gone.
I will call in the Canadian horse proctologist. No, no, it's very different in Canada.
Go get the vet.
I go get the vet. Watch out for the horse in
Okay.
Jericho. I leave now. Oh, I'm the very Scottish vet intern. I've come here to learn more about the what country? What country is this?
Norway. Why not? When there's a,
You seem to have difficulty remembering it's actually Canada. Yeah, bro, same thing as Norway. Cold, it's real cold, real cold.
Yeah. You know, we get confused all the time, me and the American.
Clee,
I'm noticing there's just a bunch of beer spring all over the body. An ale, stouts.
Oh, lad.
I know. I've seen you drink.
That's Guinness. My name is. You remember my name? Did we
I'm sure you
establish
do
that?
too.
Oh.
Yeah.
But 3 Guinnesses before, I remembered my name was Clementine.
It was.
Like the orange.
Yes.
Sometimes this. Oh shoot! The spices. They get in the stouts. That's how I got my name.
What a confusing situation. All right, we need to go back to the barn house, and we will figure all of this out.
Oh, hold on, lad. Who's that dead fella underneath the Canadian horse?
You're telling me?
I just saw them. Oh God, the horse is dead too. It's 2 murders.
Oh no! Oh
Or
God!
At least 1
You
murder.
know what? Just leave the bodies. We'll figure this out.
Go 10 minutes? Okay, for funsies, I'm gonna let you pick who you want me to be the murderer, because then my goal is to try to tell Seth through various hints and subtle notices that he should guess. So we're gonna do an interrogation scene. Now, as you can tell, I already can't keep track of who the characters are. So there might be a dude named Clementine who has an accent that varies between Irish, Scottish, and God knows what else. There is Yoder, who is the Canadian gentleman who does something with ridges of horses. No, actually, that was Clyde. So Clyde's the Norwegian with the American accent who's an intern here. Who would you like me to portray as the murderer? By a show of hands, who wants Clyde? We have 2 votes. 3, well, 4, not very committed votes. Okay, who wants me to be the Irish gentleman named Clementine, who's an intern for a vet? Okay, 5. And who wants me to be Yoder, the Canadian? And 1 vote for Yoder. Okay. So Seth's been outside with no way to hear that. Seth, come back inside.
Seth, come back inside.
Why have you called me here?
Well, I think you killed the horse, and I think you killed Gerald.
My friend Jericho is dead.
Jericho, yes.
Was he killed by the ridges of the horse?
We all know of a case of death by horse ridge.
Yes.
It's very likely. That's what we're here to talk
I
about.
believe the Norwegian intern was supposed to take care of it and make sure it was not like the Lay's potato chips.
That
Did you have
obviously
questions?
did not happen.
Did you have questions for Yoder?
Yes. What were you doing at the time of the murder?
Yoder was brushing horse in barn after partaking of bar in barn. Don't laugh, not funny.
Not funny at all. What were you? Did you notice that the horse was stiff before you started brushing it?
Oftentimes, Yoder do good job. Horse get kind of stiff. Yoder simply good employee.
I will not ask too many questions. Let's move on to the American, Clyde. Clyde.
From Norwegian, bro. Norway. I'm Norwegian from Norway, bro.
Oh, that's good, great. What were you doing at the time of the murder?
Check it, right? Yoder is good at making, no offense, bro, Canadian cheese, but can't fix a ridge to save his life out of a horse. So I came in with the Ridgeback, which is a type of horse, but also a tool that we use to get rid of the stiffness that is sometimes caused when Yoder gets the horse excited, because Yoder, no offense, bro, drinks too much at the barn and does things, it's fine, with the horse. Sometimes, yeah.
I didn't ask questions before about it. I didn't want more details.
It's cool.
But
Very open in
you
Norway.
you ridged the horse. You ruffled the horse. Is
Right,
that
right,
is
right.
that what I'm hearing? You are the ruffler.
I got in its ruffles.
Okay. How did the horse like it?
It died.
Did it react?
It died, dude.
It died.
It died. Like, you know, I've ridged a lot of backs on ridgeback horses before, but never good enough that it killed someone.
Okay, I'm starting to get a clearer picture of this. I'd like to talk to I believe it was Clementine or Clementon.
Oh, I am Clementine, the Irish veterinary intern.
You
That also might be related to Yoder and the accent sometimes. I've had a lot of Guinness.
So you were nowhere to be found, but there was Guinness all over the body.
Oh,
I know only you like Guinness.
I like stouts.
Can you explain why your Guinness was on the body of the horse, and incidentally, the person underneath the horse that we also care about?
As the owner, okay, I dropped the accent. I am actually Clementine, related to Yoder of the Barn. I am both the intern of the veterinary establishment of Canada and run the barn, where I give out the stouts to the Norwegian interns that fix the ridges. That's why the stouts were on the horse.
Okay, understood. In that case, I think I've reached a decision.
Oh, have you?
Clyde, I'd like to talk to you again.
Norway.
As the Americans would say it.
As we say in Norway, bro. Cold.
Yes, indeed, ice cold.
Fjords. Fjords.
I'm thoroughly convinced. Can you describe the ridging process to me and why you did it so well that it might have ended up killing the horse?
Check it. Fjord. All right. On the sides, ridges. I kind of expect you to say it because of that you get a picture of what was going on. Fjords, ridges.
No, not really, not at all.
Grew up middle of the ridges, right? Couldn't see anything. Sky, don't have sky. Northern lights. So all I see, ridges.
So you just see ridges and try to ridge the world to meet your vision of ridges.
Just took the ridges as a child, depressed, no sun, northern lights. Thought, how do I make this horse have no ridges, be not depressed, have sun, no northern lights, ridgeback.
Okay, we're gonna.
is good explanation.
So
Canada also very cold, not many fjords, but have salmon and depression.
So I'm sorry to hear about
The depression, it is sad,
I
yes.
was the salmon. Jesus
Oh.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from what I can understand, you may have had some stout earlier today. Would that be? Is that true?
No, Yoder no drank stout. Yoder's possible cousin Clementine, who lived in Ireland for 30 years and accent gets confused, drinks the stouts. Sometimes too many stouts and do things illicit.
Okay.
Not to be too illicit about the, what's the word? Implicit? Implicit about the illicit behaviors. Did you have other questions?
No, I really didn't. In that case, I'm going to have to. I'm gonna have to say Clyde.
Fjords, bro. Fjords, what's up?
I think so.
Ice.
Yeah.
Vikings.
Unfortunately, that's what we're about to put you on.
Stockholm?
So,
No.
So
That's
I
really-
think.
Yeah.
I think you can't help but just ridge the world around you. I think you cannot see a horse that is unridged and leave it alone. And so you saw such an unridged horse that you basically ridged it to death. Unfortunately.
Yo, fucking hate ridges, bro. But seriously, my man Jericho, he grew up in flat part South America, and he always told me about how like sand in the part that he was in South America. There's sand there somewhere. Cactuses, no ridges. So I wouldn't kill my man Jericho and give him ridges in his last moments. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you should probably move on from me, because I would not ruffle the situation. Another chip reference. Ruffle the situation currently. Potato chips.
I see. Okay. In that case, Clenigan.
I've got a confession. I'm a little more Scottish now. Sometimes, sometimes I have too much stout, and I hate potato chips, despite possibly being in Scotland, which is close to Ireland. They have lots of potatoes. I don't like them. So I recognized the potatoes in the horse. It angered me. Had too many stouts. I hate ridges as similar as these guys, but also no stouts in South America. So
So I think you just.
No, I
admitted
didn't do
that
it. I ask other questions of cousin Yoder and Clyde. Clyde, bro.
All right. I'm gonna have to say I haven't heard as much as I would like to hear from you. You suspicious Swedish or unspecified or probably specified too many times.
I believe in our first exchange we established we're in Banff, which is a part of
Yes,
Canada.
Banff. You're innocent. It was the Irishman. The not Irishman. Full answer. Let's go. You decided you got too intoxicated off of Guinness. You decided to tackle the horse because it had too many ridges and that was not okay. And then you decided to cover it up with the bell and just be like, it was blunt trauma. That wasn't it, was it?
No, that was totally. I was trying to think of a way to say that in an Irish accent that I haven't. You got me. You caught me. I'm an Irish pirate.
Excellent. We solved the murder of just the horse.
You salty bastard.
Thank you all for your time.
Oh, wow, amazing. You folks didn't think you'd see a murder solved tonight. You didn't think you'd be a witness to the resolution of a crime most heinous. But Now you will be a witness to the resolution of a competition most. What rhymes with heinous, but is great?
Well,
Anus.
Anus.
Namus. So I gave you all, or Jess gave you all, little slips of paper that will be your ballots. Can I have both teams back up on stage? Get up on stage, you perverts!
Jesus.
Ha-cha-cha. We only let perverts on stage here. So if you are of sound moral character, never come back. So we have the Harley Boys, and we have Take Your Vitamins. So you will be voting with those slips that were handed out. You will rip out whichever team you think was more deserving of tonight's title. I will be coming around and collecting those and then tallying them or just around the corner. In the meantime, our amazing performers, who are all morally degenerate, will be performing with each other in a montage to titillate you as various administrative tasks are happening. So, without further ado, I'm going to get them a suggestion because it's my show and I can take control of whatever elements I want. What is something something that has a right angle? Books. Your suggestion is books. Take it away, performers.
I thought we were gonna spend our day off together,
Yeah, we
honey.
we
But here you are,
Carla, I'm sorry.
escaping.
Yeah, George R. R. Carlin. Like Martin, Carlin, get out of here. It's a commitment, and I like to respect my commitments when I start them. I started this book earlier this week, and I'm going to finish it.
You like to respect your commitments to anything and
books.
everyone but me. Exactly.
She's wearing a full scuba suit.
It's, like, what am I even doing? Okay? What am I even doing here?
Can I just take a moment to say you look fantastic?
In this, it's my work outfit. I've been working all day long.
I guess I just like a working girl. I don't know.
How many working girls are in your book?
I gotta say, the Bechdel test has not been passed yet.
Oh my God, he did it again.
Yes, Sally.
I'm saying you shouldn't leave him. He's constantly reading and ignoring you.
I think about it all the time. I'm just like, Jesus.
We
Jess,
make good money here at the Scuba Swim.
I can support myself
Yes, you
in
could.
like Idaho, but California, no.
Well,
I
there's
can't.
no oceans in Idaho.
Tell me about it.
We can get an apartment together. I just broke up with Devin. We had the same problem.
All right. Okay.
You said you were going to spend our day off together.
I'm Devin.
Dude, you're messing up my whole system.
Oh.
You're messing. It's first it's far corner, then it's middle pile, then it's under the rug. No questions.
Jim Chimney.
I mean, yes, from the chimney to the middle pile to the Kyle. Why don't you get this?
True.
We've been over this an incredible number of times.
Sorry, it's my first time in England.
That's not how they speak. Or we.
Oh, no?
Oh,
you
no.
speak like that?
Yeah, well,
You sound just like me. I get this.
This is the transition housing, for people who
So
have
when
just
I
moved to England.
when I
So, like, we gotta tell
leave
you.
this
Yeah.
house, I will be able to speak Chim Chimaroo and those
Right,
kind of things.
right. Which, first of all,
Tip top.
Huh? You're getting better.
Is that
but
racist?
Either way, we're running with it. So.
Okay.
Just kidding. So.
I'm just gonna walk right here through your pile because I haven't learned the ways yet.
She sounded very British. Is that how I should be attempting it?
Now's not the time, Kyle.
Look at me, I'm
You're
British.
in the pot. You're Kyle.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
I can't. I am.
I quit.
Spotted tea?
Spotted tea, spotted
Spotted
dick,
tea?
spotted dick, and small sandwiches.
Delightful.
Lovely,
Have
the
you
queen.
seen my corgis?
Oh, are you the queen?
Fantastic. My lovely human beings, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I do have a winner, but before I get to the winner, I'm gonna edge these motherfuckers. If you enjoyed tonight what you saw, guess what? It's happening again next Sunday. Additionally, before every Sunday show, we have a jam. So if you liked what you saw, but you thought you could do it better, guess what? You can by coming out to the jam. I will get you up on stage. I will play with you. We will play together. Depending on how many people, I might just run it like a practice and teach you some secrets, some juicy secrets that I have learned from a long time of improv. Additionally, Jesse is running classes here. So please check out our website for classes if you would like to know more about the arcane arts and fine magic of improv. So, with all of that being said, there is a winner that will be crowned tonight who will move on to the semifinals of between quarter and semi. I get confused. The semifinals of Duel Duels. So, if you could all make some noise, stomp your feet, clap your hands, etc., etc. The winner of this show is the Harley Boys! Congratulations! Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much for amazing shows. I wish I could take you both, but I can't, so I'm going to have to take you two out and shoot you. I'm sorry. That's what happens to the losers. So run away now, or yes.
Wait.
And thank you all so much. Please come back next week. Please come back.
Oh shit, okay, I just want to make sure.
Please come back and support our champions. See you all in the future. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, everybody, that is the end of our dueling for the evening. We are halfway through the quarterfinals. That means we've got 2 more. That's how that works. Check out next week, quarterfinal round 3, or just check out everything that we do every weekend. Become that devoted. Check out stabcomedytheater.com for our full calendar of events. We are live in person Thursdays and Sundays, and we stream everything we do 6 nights a week. Online audience, is there somewhere we can send you? How about, you know what, we never go to mediocre films. Hold on for the raid. We'll see you back here tomorrow for some Rip Fest.